a proposed federal law named after a Buffalo Grove man who died of heroin overdose is now moving the U.S. House floor for a vote. Lali's law creates a grant program that will increase state access to naloxone, a drug that is used to prevent opiate overdoses. Well, the law was named after a Stevenson High School student, graduate, Alex Lali died back in 2008 at the age of 20. So joining us right now in the studio is Alex's sister, Chelsea Lali. She's the executive director and co-founder of Live for Lali. Chelsea, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. So what is it like? Are you celebrating this because you're this much closer to it becoming a law?
We are excited. We are relieved, and every small win counts. But in my heart, I know that 129 people are going to die today in America, and we don't see that data decreasing anytime soon. So I know we have a lot more work to do, but this is a huge step forward.
Chelsea, I met you a couple of years ago. I came to your house, saw a lot of wonderful pictures with you, your family, and your brother Alex. Let's talk about, he was not the kid that anybody thought or what we think would be using drugs.
No, not from his youth, no. He was a vibrant and very creative and sweet, really active person.
And when did you realize that there's a problem, that he's using drugs?
We realized that he was about 12 or 13, and that was an indicator that that's how he was coping with some of the stuff that he was dealing with underneath the surface. But we never thought that it would have led to opioid use and abuse and then heroin. So yeah, I mean, it was shocking and kind of still is.
And like I said, Chelsea, we met a couple of years ago. The numbers were a little different. Those numbers now of the number of people dying from heroin overdoses is getting higher. Does this scare you? Because you're putting the warning out there, putting information out there on how to save lives, but those addicted users are not getting the message.
Yeah, so we're doing a lot of work, and we knew that it was going to get worse before it was going to get better. That is what the data showed us. Roosevelt University has been a leader in this here in Chicago. But we know that we have to do whatever we can do to mitigate the death toll right now, and Congressman Dold and so many other people across Chicago, especially the advocates, are really doing a stellar job of trying to get the word out, but still, there's people who don't know about it. There's people who don't know about Good Samaritan law. Mm-hmm. They don't know their rights, and that's a big problem. So we've got to continue to get the word out.
So tell people at home how this can save someone's life. Naloxone.
It's very simple actually. I have a trainer and a device right here, and you inject it intramuscularly, or there's a nasal product, or there's a syringe version, and you inject it. It takes about 5 seconds, and then within 15 seconds they come out of the overdose, and you can continue to give them more if they do not.
And had this been around back in 2008 when Lali or when Alex overdosed, when your brother overdosed, do you think this would have saved his life?
If we knew about it, if there was enough awareness, and then know where to get it, and then be able to access it. That's huge, and people don't know where to get it.
And if people, so you can help people you could save a life today. If people want more information on where to get it and how and what you guys are doing, Live for Lali with the organization, where can they go for more information?
They can go to liveforlali.org. They can go on our Facebook page, or they can just show up at our walk-in clinic and get trained right then and there.
And you will show them how to use it.
Yeah. A lot of things about opioids in the brain and how this really works biologically, and it's extremely easy. And then they can leave with a kit and maybe feeling more protection that they can save their loved one's life.
Chelsea, thank you so much for joining us here at Good Day Chicago. I know you said this is sweet, but it's bittersweet because you wish you had your brother Alex still with us.
I don't get him back.
Yeah.